Good evening, everyone. Welcome back. Today is on 8th, no, on 4th, I mean, or on 3rd. Tomorrow will be 4th. And we have SpaceX earnings, and there is something is happening here on SpaceX. So remember that they're targeting around 6.83 billion, but right now we are going to see how the chart's looking and how this is. So guys, when you look up here, we have something like this one, which is going to happen on stock. That's what I'm thinking right now. We are going to pounce this immediately to move at least to go to test. Personally, I say we might go to test between $173 or this area where we open around $150. So this is what I'm expecting after earnings, and by Friday this week we may test it to $150, and that is almost 40% from the current price. So right now, when you see over here, let me delete this one. So when you see over here, we are right now on below 9 EMA, which is around 9 EMA right now is trading 114.99, but the stock is trading 114.92, which is when maybe tomorrow when open. Remember, we are on a daily, guys. So when you see this one tomorrow, we may be seeing 128, and it's going to break that line. So on a daily, we don't see any buyers and sellers, but when you go on a small time frame like 4-hour chart here, this happened today on 4-hour chart. The stock pushed hit that resistance around 115. Remember, right now we are on 115. We broke that one, and guys, tomorrow this thing is going to be, there's highest chance this thing can move from $115, breaking that on red when we see people sell and 130 and 137. Remember, our equilibrium is 142. That's where it will be. That's where it's going to be neutral, and then highest, which is already on premium, which would be 176. So remember, the only stock which is some pie heavy right now, I promise you, like I'm going with SPY. You see my chart here, like here 118. I thought it was going to move, but I was waiting for this earnings. I did this earnings going to happen. You see already, it's already to buy long right now. Okay, so this is to buy long options, but because I didn't want the options on SpaceX, so I went with the buying call. And I told you I'm building my portfolio for long term. I'm not going to sell my stocks. I'm waiting this one to go 800%, because I have a chart which is showing us this thing can move to 800%, and we are waiting at the stock to go down and the SpaceX to take the full run on charge. Okay, so if you remember on Meta, so this what happened on Meta during the IPO time. So on IPO time, Meta dropped 33%, and the can SPY from open price, which is already 30, it dropped 28% from 150. Okay, because that when the stock opened there, remember the over around 135, which is so 135, which is telling stock is still 20%. Remember, my long term, this thing, it may drop to from this 135. From that 135, we are expecting to drop to $65, which is around 51%. Remember, it's not going to drop straight away. So we are going to see moving high and moving low, but as I've already promised you, I'm building my portfolio from right now below 115. I'm not going to buy at, let's say, 120. I will not buy more than 120. So I'm going to buy from 120 to 160. So if you put like that one, because I'm going to buy from this area to yeah, so I've already say this is my range. So I'm going to buy between negative 40% and below, or negative 50% and below on a SPY. Yeah, because I know this thing is going to hit $1,000 by share, and it's the best time to invest kind of this stock. When you think about the IPO, which is did very well, is let me see the name if I can see over here. The which is still doing very well on like this one, which is right now is dropping, still is up here. It's not that. We have Sako, yeah, Reddit. So Reddit, it did very well. If you see after IPO time, it has been a long time, it's been a while, and this happened on IPO time. So remember, right now it's trade. It went all the way to around almost 400. Stock pumped from there, and you see this is the IPO time 45. It dropped slightly around 16%, and it rocket. And we have this one on IPO time. Let me see, it's not far away from here. So we are looking at the recently stock, which is here. I'm also did the same thing. This is the arm here. Like every time this thing dropping some few weeks, and it's making kind of the downtrend, lines, and once it pounds, it's going to move very, very aggressive. Okay, so I've never buy ARM, guys, because I've been waiting to drop like this one right now. So this, guys, I think ARM is predicting what SpaceX is going to do. So this is the open price around $55. Okay, it went to 70, it dropped to 46. So most of these IPO stocks dropping between 16%. Okay, and if you remember, it's more than 300 right now on ARM. So on a SpaceX, which is, you see, like here right now, and we say this thing dropped from here to here, which is 30%, guys. That is a lot, right? Yeah, that is a lot. And they came with almost 2 trillion market cap. So, and forming kind of a downtrend line here, put here, kind of a steep downtrend. I can't draw this thing. It's very, maybe put somewhere here to find kind of the gradient. So guys, so how do you find the gradient? So we need to account the boxes like this. How many days from this one happen? We count that on like a one box that came on Friday. Yeah, kind of the Friday on June 12th to right now we are on July. We are on August 3, which is almost 2 months, so like 50. So and the price range from here 244 minus 104, you get something, and then you find that the price. So sorry about that. That's a mathematically when you do where it's going to head, but remember this breakout is going to be like this one, guys. So in short, it's going to be like the same thing. We are assuming to go to hit all-time high again on a SPY. So you do this one, sure, yeah. And where breakout is going to happen, if it's going to be here, you see that price, it's going to be around $240. Okay, thank you so much and have a nice day.